the earth is passing by, every sound begins to fall into something calm and small. I've been holding all too tight, trying hard to set things right. Now the silence shows me how to be here only now. All the edges start to fade in the space the quiet made. When the world softly exhales, this calm I finally see, nothing here is chasing me, chasing me. Every fear I used to name feels like smoke without a flame. Nothing lost and nothing wrong. I've belonged here all along. With each breath I understand I am held by sea and land. When the world softly exhales, I let go of every tale. In this calm I finally see, nothing here is chasing me, If the noise should rise again, I will meet it like a friend. For I know this place will stay when the rush has passed away. When the world softly exhales, I am free within the still. In this peace I clearly know I am exactly where I'm meant to go, meant to go. Where the noise grows thin, where every breath draws me in. The world feels softer on my skin, like I'm allowed to begin again. despair falls like dust into the air. Hear the moment, ask no why, only teaches how to lie. In this pause so wide and true, I remember what to do. This is where the heart grows quiet, where the soul can gently stay. In the stillness I am guided back to myself, back to the way, to the way, to the way. Every fear I named as mine softens here with passing time. Nothing broken, nothing lost. Peace was waiting at this cost. With each breath I feel it start, a softer rhythm in my heart. This is where the heart grows quiet, where the soul can gently stay. In the stillness I am guided back to myself, back to the way, to the way. If the world begins to call, I will hear it, soft and small, for I know this place remains even when the noise returns again. This is where the heart grows quiet, where my healing finds its name. In this peace I finally know I was never far away, far away, far The night releases gentle gray as darkness slowly slips away. A fragile light begins to rise, like hope reopening my eyes. All the dreams I carried through settle into something new. In this hush before the day, I feel my worries ease their way. Every breath feels calm and clear, like the truth is drawing near. This is the silence that stays with dawn when the longest night is gone. With each breath I come to know I can let the new day flow. This is the silence that stays with dawn when the longest night is gone. In the stillness I can see a softer world is meeting me, If the day begins to race, I will hold this gentle space. Every ending, every seam leads me back into the dream. This is the silence that stays with dawn, where my heart feels calm and warm. In this peace I finally know the light has always helped me grow, helped me grow. The light lies without a sound, touching softly on the ground. Every shadow learns to fade as the night releases its weight. Lose their grip, begin to melt in the sour, calm and clear. I feel myself becoming here. Every breath feels wide and new, like the world is passing through. And moody breathes softly on me, with no demand and no disguise. In the stillness I knew that as the light fills up my stillness I am open as the light fills up my eyes. If the hours go too fast, I will hold this moment fast. Every ending, every scene leads inside this waking dream. A new day breathes softly on me, where my heart feels calm and free. In this peace I finally know, for day has always welcomed me. Welcomed me. I've been holding every breath, like I feared would follow next. Now the air feels soft and wide as I let the moment guide. Nothing here is asking why, no horizon rushing by. In this space so clear and kind, I leave the noise behind. All the tension starts to fade. In the calm, the stillness made. This is where I breathe without effort, where my heart can simply be. In the quiet I remember life is moving gently through me, through me, through me. Every fear I learned to keep falls like stones into the deep. Nothing lost and nothing wrong. I have been enough all along. With each breath I clearly know there is nothing I must hold. This is where I breathe without effort, where my heart can simply be. quiet I remember life is moving gently through me, If the world begins to press, I will return to this stillness. Every ending, every seam leads me back to what I am. This is where I breathe without effort, where my healing softly starts. In this peace I finally feel I am safe inside my heart. Inside my I step into the quiet light, where the day meets fading night. Every sound begins to slow, every truth I need to know. I've been walking far too fast, holding echoes of the past. Here the ground is warm and kind, teaching peace to restless minds. In the space so wide and clear, I can feel my heartbeat here. Where silence heals, I finally rest. I lay my worries in its hands. In the stillness I can see who I am and who I'll be. Who I'll be. All the words I never said, all the tears my soul has shed, turn to mist and drift away with the soft return of day. Every breath becomes a prayer, carried lightly through the air. Where silence heals, I finally rest. I lay my worries in its hands. In the stillness I can see who I am and who I'll be. Who I'll be. If the road grows dark and long, I will trust this gentle song. Every break and every scar where silence heals, my heart is whole. No more fear to carry home. In this calm I'm set free, where silence heals, it heals me. It heals me. I wait where the shoreline bends, where every ending meets begins. The water speaks without a sound, a truth I've been waiting around. I carried storms inside my chest, forgot how it feels to rest. Hear the tide move slow and kind, washing what I leave behind. Every breath aligns with time, as the waves fall into rhyme. Soft as the returning tide, I let the broken drift aside. In the rhythm of the sea, I remember how to be. All the words I couldn't say float like shells and drift away. Nothing lost beneath the foam, every piece will find its home. In this pool I don't resist, I surrender to the mist. Soft as the returning tide, I let the broken drift aside. In the rhythm of the sea, I remember how to be. If the night should hide the shore, I will trust the pull once more. Every wave that comes and goes leaves behind what matters most. Ooh. been walking through my thoughts, tracing lines I never crossed. Now the air feels wide and kind, like it's easing up my mind. Every worry loosens hold as the light begins to fold into places deep and warm, where the heart can change its form. Nothing pulls me from this place. Time is moving without chase. This is the gentle sound of coming home. No more need to stand alone in the quiet. I can feel everything I am is real, is real. All the nights I questioned why fade like clouds across the sky. Nothing wasted, nothing torn. I am resting, I am born. With each breath I understand. I am held by sea and land. This is the gentle sound of coming home. No more need to stand alone in the quiet. I can feel everything I am is real, is real. If the road should call my name, I will answer just the same, with a heart that knows the way, even when I drift astray. This is the gentle sound of coming home, where my spirit learns to roam. In this peace I clearly see home has always lived in me, lived in me, lived in me. I've been carrying the weight of days, like stones I never chose to lay. Every thought was speaking loud, till I found this quieter ground. Here the sky feels wide and kind, leaving little room for mind. Every breath begins to show what I've always tried to know. Nothing asks me to be strong, nothing tells me I was wrong. This slow is what is real. This is where I lay my worries down. Let them rest upon the ground. In the stillness I can see I am more than what burdens me. If tomorrow brings its call, I will answer calm and small, for I know this truth will stay, even when the noise returns someday. I finally know I was light before I carried the load. Carried the The evening lays its worries down as shadows gather soft and round. The world exhales, the pace grows slow, like it's letting something go. All the thoughts that filled my head find a quieter place to rest. In this dark that feels so kind, I leave the weight of day behind. Every breath begins to ease, like the heart is finding peace. This is where the night finally settles, where my mind grows still and clear. In the quiet I remember I am safe, I am here, I am here. Every fear I carried long softens into distant song. Nothing broken, nothing lost. Peace arrives without a cost. With each breath I come to know I can let the moment flow. This is where the night finally settles, where my mind grows still heart no longer roams. In this peace I clearly feel I am resting, I am home, I am There is a pause before the sound, a sacred space the world has found. I step inside it soft and slow, letting everything I know holding words too tight, carrying them through the night. Now the silence opens wide, and I no longer need to hide. Every breath begins to feel like something true and real. This is a breath the world holds still, a moment free from force or will. In this calm I finally see there is room enough for me, for me. Questions fade like mist. Nothing here I need to fix. Every scar and every seam softens in this in between. In the quiet I understand I am held by sea and land. This is a breath the world holds still, a moment free from force or will. In this calm I finally see there is room enough for me. If tomorrow asks too much, I will remember how to trust. Every ending, every start lives within the listening heart. has been breathing with me, with me. I've been walking through the noise, every echo, every choice. Now the world feels wide and still, like it's bending to my will. All the moments I outran settle softly where I stand. In this space I don't pretend, I let the moment gently end. All the weight I used to hold turns to stories softly told. This is the place I finally rest. No more answers left to guess. In the stillness I can see I am safe with being me, being me. Every fear I carried long loosens here where I belong. Nothing broken, nothing lost. Peace arrives without a cost. With each breath I come to know there is nowhere else to go. This is the place I finally rest. No more answers left to guess. In the stillness I can see I am safe with being me, being me. If the world begins to race, I will hold this gentle place. Every ending, every seam leads me back to what I am. This is the place I finally rest, where my heart feels clear and blessed. In this peace I clearly know beyond the edge of sound, where quiet gathers all around. The world feels wide, the moment deep, like something ancient wakes from sleep. All the words I tried to say lose their weight and drift away. In this hush I start to feel what is hidden, what is real. Every breath aligns with time, like a distant gentle chime. There is a light that waits in silence, soft and steady, never gone. In the stillness I remember I have carried it all along, all along. Every fear I named as mine fades like stars at morning time. Nothing broken, nothing lost. Peace arrives without a cost. With each breath I come to see what is meant will come to me. There is a light that waits in silence, soft and steady, never gone. In the stillness I remember I have carried it all along, all along. If the dark should veil my sight, I will trust the quiet light. Every ending, every seam leads me deeper into being. In silence, where my heart is calm and free. In this peace I finally know the light has always lived in me, lived in me. The night grows thin, the sky turns pale. A quiet promise in the veil. I feel the world begin to breathe, like it's been waiting here for me. lose their shape with morning light. In the hush before the day, I hear my heart begin to say, nothing rushes, nothing calls. Time feels wide instead of small. In the echoes of the gentle dawn, I remember where I'm from. In this stillness I can see the light has always lived in me. Lived in me. Lived in me. Every step I thought was wrong led me where I now belong. Like the river meets the sea, I arrive so quietly. Every breath a sacred sign, I am held by something kind. In the echoes of the gentle dawn, I remember where I'm from. In this stillness I can see the light has always lived in me. Lived in me. If the shadows cross my way, I will wait, I will stay. Every ending, every start lives within the open heart. In the echoes of the gentle dawn, I lay my restless worries down. In this peace I finally know I was never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never I stopped asking where to go when the world began to slow. Every step became a sign, drawn in rhythm, not in line. All the answers I once chased now dissolve in open space. Here the moment gently stays, teaching softer, quieter ways. Nothing pulls me from this ground, pieces felt, not always found. This is the way the light finds me, not by force and not by name. In the stillness I remember I am more than what I claim. What I claim. Every fear I carried far fades like shadows at the start. Nothing broken, nothing late, everything arrives in fate. With each breath I clearly see what is meant will come to me. This is the way the light finds me, not by force and not by name. In the stillness I remember I am more than what I claim. If the path begins to bend, I will trust where it will end. Every ending, every seam leads me deeper into being. This is the way the light finds me when I finally let it be. In this peace I clearly know the light was always part of me. Without demand, resting softly on the land. No hurry in the air, I feel like time has learned to kneel. All the thoughts I used to chase lose their shape in this calm place. In the quiet I can see nothing here is asking me. Every breath becomes a sign that the moment knows its time. This is where the light feels patient, not ahead and not behind. In the stillness I remember peace was never hard to find. Hard to softens in the gentle light. Nothing broken, nothing late, everything arrives in grace. With each breath I come to know I can trust the steady flow. This is where the light feels patient, not ahead and not behind. In the the stillness I remember, peace was never hard to find. If the day begins to pull, I will stay within the fold. Every ending, every scene leads me deeper into This is where the light feels patient, where my heart is calm and clear. In this peace I finally know I have always been right here, right I lift my eyes to the endless blue, letting the quiet carry me through. Every worry loosens its hold as the day unfolds. I've been holding on too tight to borrowed fears and borrowed nights. Here the sky is wide and kind, teaching peace to my mind. With each breath I feel it start, a softer rhythm in my heart. I am held by the open sky, where my doubts can drift and fly. In this calm I finally know I am safe to let it go. Let it go, let it go. All the paths I couldn't see were shaping who I'm meant to be. Like clouds that pass but never stay, I learned to trust the way. Nothing here is meant to bind. What is true will always find. I am held by the open sky, where my doubts can drift and fly. In this calm I finally know I am safe to let it go. Let it go. If the storm should cross my view, The open sky is holding me, holding me. I am held by the open sky, by the breath of earth and time. In this peace I clearly see, the open sky is holding me.